Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Easy English podcast. Today, we have a fascinating topic to discuss that I think many of you will find incredibly useful.
Absolutely. We're talking about something quite unconventional. How to speak English without grammar.
Now, before we dive in, let's address a common misconception. Many English learners believe that mastering grammar is the key to speaking fluently.
Right. They often think, I need to learn all the grammar rules before I can speak. But that can lead to spending years studying without actually speaking.
Exactly. And then when someone asks them a simple question, they freeze up. They know the rules but can't seem to find the words.
It's a classic case of knowing the theory, but not being able to apply it. So, why does this happen?
Well, speaking and studying grammar are two very different skills. Think about how children learn their native language.
Yes, they don't learn grammar first. They listen, copy, and repeat until they start speaking. So, why can't adults do the same with English?
That's what we're here to explore today. So let's get started with our first key point. Stop waiting for perfect grammar.
Many students say, I will start speaking after learning grammar. But that day never comes, right?
Exactly. Grammar is a vast subject. If you wait for perfection, you might never start speaking.
So, what should they do instead?
Start speaking today, even if it's not perfect. For example, instead of saying nothing, try saying something like, I go market yesterday.
It's not perfect, but the key is communication. Broken English is better than silence.
Absolutely. And the more you speak, the better you become. That brings us to our next point. Learn sentences, not rules.
Fluent speakers memorize patterns instead of rules. So instead of focusing on grammar formulas, learn complete sentences.
Right. Phrases like, I am hungry or I am happy. Hearing these repeatedly helps your brain understand without thinking about the grammar.
And this is how children learn. So make it a daily habit to learn 10 useful sentences instead of grammar rules.
Now, let's transition to our next point. Listen more than you study. Listening is a secret weapon.
Absolutely. If you listen to English every day, your brain starts recognizing patterns automatically.
You'll begin to understand what sounds natural and what doesn't. Spend at least 30 minutes daily listening to English.
Podcasts, YouTube videos, audiobooks, whatever you enjoy. The more you listen, the easier speaking becomes.
Next up is to copy native speakers. Imitation is one of the fastest ways to improve.
Right. Listen to a sentence, pause the audio, and repeat exactly what you hear. This method trains your mouth and brain simultaneously.
Now, let's talk about thinking in English. Many learners tend to translate everything from their native language.
That process can be slow and lead to mistakes. Instead, start thinking directly in English.
When you wake up, think simple thoughts like, I am waking up. This practice will help you become more fluent.
Another point to consider is to use easy English. Many learners try to use difficult words.
But fluent speakers often use simple words. Remember, simple English is powerful English.
Focus on communication rather than complexity. And don't forget, you can practice speaking alone.
Absolutely. Describe your day or what you see around you, even if nobody is listening. This builds confidence.
And speaking of confidence, let's talk about not being afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of learning.
Every fluent speaker has made thousands of mistakes, so why fear them? They're proof that you're practicing.
Exactly. Each mistake teaches you something, so embrace them and keep speaking.
Lastly, learn through daily situations. Practical English is the most useful.
Learn sentences you can use every day, whether at home, work, or while shopping.
And as we wrap up, let's clarify what fluency really means. It's not about speaking fast.
Exactly. Fluency is about speaking comfortably, naturally, and without fear.
So, can you speak English without grammar? Yes, you can start speaking today without memorizing every rule.
Remember these simple steps. Stop waiting for perfect grammar. Learn sentences, listen daily, and copy native speakers.
Think in English. Use simple words. Practice alone. Don't fear mistakes. And learn real-life English.
Stay consistent, and with practice, your English will improve naturally, little by little.
And one day, you'll realize you're speaking English confidently. Not because you memorized rules, but because you used English every day.
Thank you for listening, everyone. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember,
the best way to learn English is to use English. See you in the next podcast.